What's up, legends? Today I will be unboxing my largest graded return from CGC Home Video. So we graded a bunch of sealed VHS tapes, and you can see an example of one right here. If you're not familiar with these, this is just something I really enjoy. And so yeah, without further ado, let's get into our unboxing here. We have actually 18 VHS that we submitted this time. However, it almost seems like they didn't send the whole 18. I think this might be the first 10. So this will probably be a two-part episode. But I kind of wanted to show you just this big box that they send everything in and kind of show you a little bit how they package it before we kind of open this up here. But let's go ahead and pull out our first one here. Looks like we got a Harry Potter. Very nice. And as you can see right away, we got a 9.4. And that's pretty solid. Yeah, I love this movie. Great. And I love the box art too. Back when they still like illustrated the box art. In fact, I think I may have heard that the guy who illustrated a lot of these covers for a lot of the old movie posters and VHS covers, I think he actually may have passed away recently. Maybe I'll throw up his name because I'm not quite sure off the top of my head, but yeah, he does a great job with these. You can see that this one is actually painted and everything. It's not digitally created or anything like that. But really solid on our first one here, the 9.4 for Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stones with an A+ seal at the top. And guys, since it's been such a long time since I submitted these, I actually submitted these back in the beginning of March, and so it took 3 months to get these back, so they are obviously very behind. Looks like we got Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, the second movie. I don't think I have graded any of these ones yet, so let's see what we got. Oh, and we got a 9.2. Okay, not bad. 9.2 is solid, but definitely like to get 9.4s and above when we can, especially on you know, not as rare copies, but yeah, definitely cool to see that though. And for our next one, this one actually is a little bit more of a rare copy, which is the Prisoner of Azkaban. Actually, one of, if not my favorite, of the Harry Potter films. I do kind of wish that this was like an actual illustrated cover. As you can see, they actually do have just a photograph for the front there, but let's see what we got. Oh, shoot, and a 9.6. Oh, that's actually really good. Like I said, this is one of the harder ones to find. You can see the date 2004. Like once you get into like 2004, 2005, like most people had converted over to DVD by then, and so the fact that this even exists on VHS is kind of surprising to me. But yeah, 9.6 is awesome. A+ seal on this one. Let's see, anything else we want to note about this? Oh yeah, these ones have the WB watermarks on the bottom. I don't know if I noted that for the other two. Let's see where they are on this one. So this one has kind of a little more faded one, kind of a white one on the back. I like the blue one though on the Prisoner of Azkaban. All right, and this is a cool one here. We have The Lion King. Fun fact, this is the very first movie I saw in theaters as a kid. Such a classic, and got the clamshell. And traditionally, these are not the easiest to grade from my understanding. And I think I may have even shown this off a little bit more in a previous video. We ended up not sending it on the last submission. We couldn't fit everything because these are a little bit bigger, so that makes it a little harder to fit. But I love all these like stickers on there. We'll take a better look at that in a second. But what do we got on our grade? Oh shoot, a 7.5. Dang, I really thought it was a lot better than that. I mean, we got an A+ on the seal. What in the world? What was going on with this one? That's kind of crazy. Like I said, the clamshells are a little harder to grade, but man, this one was solid though. Like okay, never mind. Maybe not. You can see there is some damage down there in the clamshell. And it's crazy that even can happen, and maybe a little bit of fraying on like the plastic there. I mean, you can see that it has the Disney stickers. Like, this is a sealed copy. It has all the original promotional stickers on there. But yeah, a little bit of a shame for that one, but still a really cool one. And next up, another really sweet one. We got Fantasia I thought that this one would be a cool one that, you know, if anybody's a Mickey collector, I think that this would be a cool one to own. Fantasia, you know, it's an okay film, but like the cover of this is just fantastic. And from what I understand, this is the original cover. Let's see what we got on it. Oh, wow. Wow, a 9.8. Man, how in the world did we go from a 7.5 and the last one to a 9.8 this time? I could not tell you, but man, that is insane, actually. Got an A+ on the seal, which actually is pretty surprising because I do know that this one had a little bit of a break in the seal up here. So I'm surprised that it got an A+. I would have thought maybe like a A or a B+, because everything else was pretty good. But yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the first release of this on home video. You can see the sticker down there, and yeah, it has the black kind of clamshell instead of the more like, I don't know, beige or whatever you want to call it, off-white for a lot of the 90s ones. And yeah, I'm curious to know what was the release date on this. Obviously 1940 for the original movie, but I feel like on the back it usually tells you when the video released. Yeah, I'm actually not seeing it anywhere on the cover, so I don't know. I'm guessing this one probably was released in like the late 80s, maybe early 90s. I'm not quite sure, but man, a 9.8 is like literally, like, obviously you can get a 10, but it's very rare to get a 10. So 9.8 is basically the top tier for a VHS grade. So let's go. Oh man, we got another one. So this is a banger. This one will be for my collection if we get a decent grade on it. We have original Star Wars A New Hope, but not the first print, but really cool cover. What do we got? We got, oh shoot, yo, a 9.8. That is amazing. Oh man. Oh man. And now I'm gonna have to decide, is this gonna stay in my collection or not? Because it's like, man, somebody would probably pay a good bit for a 9.8. But guys, I love Star Wars. I literally actually just got done watching the original trilogy with my daughter Allie, and she loved it. I loved just getting to watch them again. You know, I watch them every couple years. I don't watch it every year. It's the kind of thing where I like to kind of revisit it, and I almost kind of like when I forget different details and I get to rewatch it and like, oh man, I never caught that before, or I didn't catch that the last couple times I've seen it. So this one is this is the collection that I like to collect right now, which is the one with the CBS Fox logo on the side, has the red logo, whereas later copies will have Fox Home Video, I believe, and then you also got the blue CBS Fox watermarks. Again, this version can also have the Fox watermarks on it, but I think these ones are probably a little bit earlier print. Oh man, we're doing pretty solid on a lot of ours here, aside from that random 7.5. Also, I do want to note this too, that the clamshell case is actually a good bit larger. I don't know how well you can see that. Yeah, you can see how much taller the clamshell case is than the regular one. And next up, we do have more of the trilogy, Empire Strikes Back. We've graded a couple of these before, and somehow out of all of them, I've been able to find more of the Empire Strikes Back, which is surprising. You would think that would be a little bit more desirable and hard to find, but anyway, guys, what did we get? Whoa. Whoa. A 9.9 with an A+ seal? Guys, I've never graded a 9.9. I don't even think I've ever seen a 9.9. I didn't know you. I think I thought the next grade up was a 10. Wow. Oh man, now that's really gonna be kind of tempting. Like, do I keep this or try and sell it? I don't know, guys. Like I said, I do just kind of grade multiple copies of certain ones. Again, partially because I do want to upgrade my collection. The best grade I've gotten on this so far was a 9.4. Jeez, a 9.9 is crazy. An A++ seal. Man. Well, now I'm really curious because we have here actually my favorite movie of all time, Return of the Jedi. My favorite Star Wars, but not just my favorite Star Wars, my favorite movie. Like I said, I actually just watched this with my daughter 2 nights ago, and man, such a good film. All right, guys. Well, I wouldn't mind upgrading the one I have. You saw the one I showed actually at the beginning, which I bought. It was a 9.4. Can we get any better than that and actually upgrade it? Let's see. We have a... Oh my word. No way. No freaking way. Like how? Guys, I've never seen this. I've never graded 9.9s. Man, I don't know if CGC is like changing their scale a little bit. Oh man, I love it when they have got the nice like thick blue watermarks on there for CBS Fox. I do remember these being especially clean. So, man, but I thought at best like a 9.6. Oh my word, guys. I'm thrilled about that. This one I may have to keep at the very least. I'm definitely keeping, well, not definitely, but I was thinking about keeping the 9.8 as well. Wow. Okay, guys. We got a couple left here. Like I said, this will be a 2-parter. We've got 10 in this submission, and we did 18 in total, so we'll have 8 in the next one. You can be staying tuned for that. But if you're enjoying the video so far, would you do me a favor, hit that like button and subscribe below to come along the collecting journey with me. We occasionally have VHS related content on the channel, so yeah, you can be looking out for that. Oh, and we got another cool one here. We got a Dragon Ball Z cover. We've graded one of these before, but I thought that this would be a cool one. Let's see what we got. We have a 9.8. Dang, that is crazy, guys. They were very generous with us this time, but I will say I do try and send the best of the best, because yeah, they say buy the tape, not the grade. Honestly, I'm probably the first person to ever say that, I would guess, but it's true though. Even though, regardless of what the grade is, I still like to have one that I know is actually a clean copy, and it's cool to have it in the case. So man, this is insane. 9.8s and 9.9s. Wow. And guys, that brings us to our last one here. I may not have as much confidence about this one, but you never know. Really cool one. We got the Squirtle Squad and Pikachu chilling there, and we got the full-length PokeWrap sticker. Love this. All right, let's see what we got for our last tape here, guys. We have 9.6, really solid still. Yeah, guys, man, on our last several ones, like we usually get like a ton of 9.4s. Did we get any 9.4s today? I can't remember already, but wow, this is really, really exciting. This one will definitely be up for sale on my eBay. You can go check that out, as well as the Dragon Ball Z one. That's one that I don't personally collect, but I thought it would be cool. So if you guys are interested in any of these, go check out my eBay, link in the description below. Hit that like button, subscribe below, and I'll catch you guys next time.